Hello and welcome back to the amazing Thrash videos of Cabra. Alright, so uh it got a little too hectic today. I was running around the whole neighborhood and the house just cleaning around and stuff, doing some errands. So I didn't get a chance to really play, and plus savings time, uh there was about 3 hours difference of my thought being totally wrong. So I didn't get a chance to really play because it got too dark pretty much. I totally forgot about daylight saving, so I set my time for 5 o'clock. But I'm just gonna have a little discussion instead. Uh, so Thrash Attack, we're almost done with it. It's pretty sick. Uh, well, at least I liked it. Uh, as far as right now, I have to repeat everything to continue the lyrics. Uh, if I really get really super technical, I'll probably end up having a bass line to take over like a lead, almost like a lead, but it's still the rhythm for the guitar. But we'll see how that works. And so that's as far as that song goes. I don't want to give out too many spoilers, but that's how it's going to be with that. So I'm gonna fix my color. So we're going to definitely finish that pretty quickly. Maybe one more episode, if not two. But so far, we only need just one because everything's going to be repeated. It's just putting the lyrics together as I play the song to be able to finish off the song. And if I put another solo on it, I probably won't because the solo right now is already kind of brutal. So I'll probably leave that alone. And what else? Uh, that was pretty much it for that. So I was doing some rethinking on uh, on all the CDs and songs that I have already. I have one CD for sure. I have maybe two CDs. Uh, like I said, it's a 15-year plan, so it's definitely going to work out how it should be. Right now, I have almost 3 years into this 15-year plan, and I have almost two CDs. So we're going very fast. Well, we're not going that fast. We're going fast, but no, we're not going super fast. Uh, let's see. Poison Plasma is going to be all thrash attack, like no lyrics for sure. Poison Plasma, and then I'm gonna mix all the songs together with that one. I think I've already talked about this, but it's just a refresh, pretty much. Uh, we're going to put together book number two, and I'm going to add song number three from book one. What else? I'm not 100% sure, but we're definitely going to work our way into it. And all the pop type of music, I'm definitely going to have that in a certain style where it's only that type of music. And as far as right now, I only have number 16, which is Born to Be. I have one song that's kind of a like a ballad. Like it sounds like, to be more exact, it sounds like my voice is very wasted, and I'm forcing myself to sing it, and it sounds pretty good when you sing it right. I think it's pretty good. Uh, so the future of the project is still looking very bright. I have a I'm gonna be going to a bar. There's gonna be a show. I was invited by somebody while I was in the streets, just like jamming out, to life. Uh, there's going to be a band playing around 5 or 7 o'clock, and I'm gonna go. Hopefully you guys go too if you're near the area, or if you're coming over or whatever. Long trip is going to be at the Moose. That's what it's called. So I'm very excited about that. I don't know how much it costs. I know the beer costs money, so I'll make sure to bring lots of money. And last but not least, I bought this bad boy right here at the pawn shop. It's silver, metallic silver. I saw it and I was like, I felt the strings on how they aged, and I was just like, whoa, this guitar is so thrash, dude. I have a CD in the making for this guitar, and it's from PV Guitars. So yeah, I'm definitely gonna have a whole lot of fun. I tried to like just stare at the guitar and see what I can maybe come up with, but there's not a whole lot of a royal blue type of music for this type of guitar, so it's gonna be very hard to really get intertwined with this guitar. But I worked up some some chords. Pretty much what I'm gonna do is I'm going to play on A and D, but I'm only gonna be pressing these two buttons. Uh, so that's what I came up with for this guitar. Uh, like every guitar has its own personality, and then the PV amps too. Those amps look so beastly. They have a metal grill in the front, and they're like very, very, very nice looking guitars. Like you look at them, and you're just like, what type of? You're like right away, you're just like, that is some freaking thrashy ass amps right there. So anyway, uh, I have that, and I already have a CD for a concert that fits the Thrasher jackets, and hard enough look for a hard enough sound, and it's very hard to play like music, because I don't know, for me, wearing all black is it's very, very hard to play in all black. Like like I said, there's like a different style for every color, for every person that wants to play guitar or that likes to play guitar. I don't know. I didn't really see myself playing with a bunch of black clothing. Like I at first, when I started seeing people wearing black, I thought that was a more like a black metal type of look or guitar play. Like I really like black metal, but I love shred. I love thrash instead. So so I was like, you know what? I'm gonna wait, and then I'm going to figure out myself and my personality with playing the guitar. So, and that's when I started figuring out like I really love thrash, and I started looking into clothing, jackets, wear, and especially the guitars. The guitars have to be very specific. So uh, I'm gonna keep it royal blue and whatever fits. And I'm glad this guitar here came into the picture. This guitar is badass. So uh, I did decide to play, but like I said, it's getting dark. It got dark very fast. I only have 12 minutes, and it's already I already noticed the shifting of the sun. So we're definitely not playing today. Just like having like a random session for discussion. This is definitely a black metal scene in the back, huh? Like, oh. So yeah, what else? I'm not trying to get too chatty here, but uh, the role has to keep going. The discussion of the future for the project has to keep going, and that's the bottom line. I'm very excited that we're getting it done. Like the lyrics, the lyrics. I've only learned 100% number 12 for book number 1, which is stabbed back. Uh, I have that one. If I didn't practice all my music, I practiced at least that one, and I practiced it at least once or twice while I practice, my sessions. So that one is I'm gonna say it's 99% because I might mess up, and you never know, like that might end up uh, ruining my career in the industry. But we're definitely gonna be doing a whole lot more playing. I'm gonna try and do some more videos for the outside, and right there we're going to that's why I mentioned the Friday, the band is going to be playing there. I'm gonna take some videos and put them on Instagram and Snapchat, uh, or maybe just pictures. No, I don't want to look clingy and just like be a very hangout person. And uh, what else? I'm trying to be on lockdown mode for sure, dude. Like hella lockdown mode. Because if not, we're not going to get very far. and that's what we want. We want to go as far as possible and keep going farther and farther. I have a lot of confidence in my guitar play, especially my singing. Like, if you don't sing, it's gonna be very hard. If I don't sing while I play, it's going to be very hard for me to make it. And then not just that. Some of the songs could be horrible. I'm not saying I'm the best or 100% accurate with being the best or trying to be the best, but I'm definitely working my magic on this right now. So, uh, what other stuff do we have? I'm trying to think, but I can't get the my thoughts 100% together. So, uh, book number one's done. Book number two, I'm trying to figure out what was book number two. Book number two definitely has to get done. It's almost gonna be done. I wish I could have written some more, but I was in a different state of mind at the time, and I didn't want to sound the same as other people. So I was like, oh man, I'm just gonna chill and wait until my state of mind changes, so that way I can have a different type of music being brought up. Because at that time I was recording a lot on the spot with without the amp on the laptop and also on the phone. So doing that and then writing everything on my phone, from my phone to the book, and then to the book to my phone, and the laptop to my phone, and then from the phone to a book, going back and forth until everything was 100%. Uh, all that being put together, it was incredible. But uh, I bought a CD, and I noticed that I was sounding, my attitude that was coming up with the guitar play, it was being pronounced like if I was that guy, but playing in a different band, and I'm not trying to do that because, I'm trying to be a band, not a copycat. I don't want people chasing me or suing me. Like, I heard a lot of stories, and I read a lot of articles about bands that played a song, and then another band came out and played their stuff, but some of their songs sounded the same, and I heard that they all sued each other for royalties and whatever money they made off of the song to give them half or something like that. And I was like, wow, like, yeah, I mean, if you do it for the money, like, I guess, you can go ahead and do it, but going through all that law and hassle, that's a lot of stress that I don't really want to go through. Like, it's not. I don't see myself in the court of law and giving people money for stealing. I don't see myself as stealing. So I definitely put a pause to that little series of the book. But I wish I could have kept going. That would have been a really awesome CD, a very long CD. And I think I have like about four more songs on my phone or laptop that I recorded that I want to bring out and write on paper. Uh, Uh, so, oh yeah, this guitar also has only one pickup, and this right here, it uses batteries. I never had a guitar that used batteries. It uses a 9-volt battery, and it uses one freaking pickup, and I was like, "Whoa, for real? That is freaking crazy." When I was barely learning about guitars and trying different guitars and listening to different bands, the when EMGs came out, they were fresh, brand new. Like they weren't even out yet. EMGs came out, and I heard that they used two EMGs. EMGs are pretty much uh, a pickup like this, but there's no dots or there's no line in between. It's just one big square that uses batteries. And I was like, oh, that's freaking cool. And I played a couple, but I wasn't really a big fan of batteries. But I found this one with only one pickup, and I was like, oh, dude, like, all right, I'm gonna check it out. I didn't even look online to see how good they were. I just uh I just grabbed it. And I was like, oh, I'm gonna play this guitar for sure. Uh, so that's that with this guitar. Uh, Before it gets too dark, I'm gonna go ahead and let's see. Oh yeah, so like I said, on Fridays that band is going to play. So I'm going to do some more soul searching. I'm gonna ask the bartender and like if the bartender has any connects with more bars with live performances for metal or like hard rock or whatever they play. I'm just gonna ask and see if I can bring my my laptop and my gear so I can perform there. So I'm gonna do that, and I'm gonna start doing some more planning because the outside world is big and beautiful, very dangerous too. So I'm gonna plan a whole lot more with that and bring it to you guys because I definitely want you guys to show up for mine. So that's it for today's episode. It's not really an episode. It's just like a add-on for a DVD for Thrash. Like with that movie idea that I brought up a while ago, bringing it up again. Uh, I'll probably put a soundtrack with that movie. I don't know. It's just a bunch of ideas just like coming out, because I play the guitar. uh, let's see. What else? Uh, Nothing else, man. Like that's about it. I'll see you guys until the next episode, and hopefully that uh that I make it in time because today it wasn't such a waste of time. I got to practice a whole lot before the video started, and just like working up my mind, refreshing my plans that I've come up with. Uh, no new pictures. Just a bunch of ideas still squabbling up for a perfect picture. Uh, Thrash Attack is almost done. I think the next song. I think the next song that is coming up. I named it. What did I name? What did I name it? Keep It Thrash. I thought it was funny that when I was barely coming up with book number one, that I was saying, oh yeah, and I play a little grindcore, and then I keep it thrash so it won't sound like death or too much grindcore, or like if I play soft, like number 14, Born to Be, and then keeping it thrash, going a little harder, but not like extravagant hard to play the song. Uh, what else? Oh yeah, so that's gonna be song number three for book number two. It's called Keeping It Thrash. So hopefully you guys stay for the end of season number two for book number two, and come back for season three on book number two for Keeping It Thrash. Man, I'm keeping everything so thrashy. I might end up making a different design for a thrash sign. Well, anyway, uh, hopefully you guys stay tuned. Don't forget to follow me on Snapchat, Instagram, Facebook. I am there answering all my emails as well. So make sure that you guys are interested and stay interested before I stop replying to all my emails. So uh, maybe because I'm gonna have too many followers and I'm not gonna be able to keep up. But that's about it. That's about it. You know, like I'm not trying to be rude and I just like let everybody hanging in the back. Like, sorry guys. All right. See you guys later. I'm gonna make sure I come tomorrow. Tomorrow for sure. Stay tuned and see you guys later. Goodbye. Cabra out.